to another Gareth guitar tutorial. My name's Gareth Evans. Today we're learning the song Kids, originally by MGMT. This is an acoustic cover that I made with Emmy, Gareth and Emmy cover. Go and check it out if you haven't heard it yet, because this is not the original. Like I said, it's an acoustic cover, acoustic guitar, lots of picking like you've heard in the intro, almost completely different to the original. The idea is that it's like an open mic kind of version. So if you want to be able to play this and get up and sing in front of people, this is the version for you. We do a lot of this type of cover and lessons over on my extras channel. If you haven't seen that yet, you should definitely head over there to Gareth Evans Extras and subscribe, because there's lots of content like this that Emmy and I are doing with the open mic type of song. So get over there and check out our other covers and other lessons. So without much further ado, I should mention, if you want to get hold of the tabs for this version, you can download them absolutely free, GoliathGuitarTutorials.com. There'll be a link in the description, at the very top of the description of this video. Take you to my website where everything's free. Just go download the tabs and learn from there, if you prefer that to me talking through every note of the composition, which is what I'm going to do pretty much in this video. If you are looking for an awesome way to support me and the work that I do, bringing you these guitar lessons for free, you can head over to Patreon, and in return for your monthly pledge, you will get some awesome rewards, like you'll get early access to some of the guitar lessons, some of the tabs if you want to. There's loads of awesome rewards that we've added recently, so go head over patreon.com/Gareth Evans and check out all the awesome rewards that you can get for supporting me bring you these lessons. I don't want to shout out to Elixir strings, because these are guitar strings that I use. I use Elixir HD lights. Simple reason, they last longer than all the other guitar strings that I've ever tried. They sound a lot better, a lot brighter. They hold the tone for longer, and also they're lovely to play. They're really silky smooth. We've got this kind of anti-finger dirt coating on them that just makes them last for so long, because they don't absorb all the gunk like all the other finger gunk like all the other strings do, which is why it brings me great pleasure to bring this guitar lesson in association with Elixir strings. So the very, very, very last thing before we get started is the capo. You're going to need a capo for this, to learn this song. I'm going to teach it in capo 4. I think the original song key is in capo 2. We play it on 4 because it suits Emmy's voice better. That's the only reason. For today's lesson, I'm going to keep it on 4. Because that's what I'm used to hearing now, I guess. You can play it wherever you like, whatever suits your voice or whatever. Learn it in 4 with me and then move it around as you wish. So capo on 4, and let's get going. Okay, so this is the intro section. This is what I'm teaching you first. We're looking at bars 1 through 4. So let's begin. We've got like 4 shapes: E minor, C, G, and then D over F. Like a D shape, but with F sharp. D over F sharp on the bass line. That's the 4 shapes. If you want to play a simple version of it, play those chords and then just adapt the chords. Actually the verse is the same too, so the verse and the chorus are the same. Anyway, back onto this like picking version. So we start off in E minor, but we don't actually use the 5th string, so all I do is fret the 2nd fret on the 4th string. That's the first bar. But like I said, this E minor, it should be like that, but I'm just fretting here. Begin. You play a pinch on open 3 and open 6. Okay? Thumb and middle finger for those. And then you play the index finger plays the 4th string, which is fretted on the 2nd fret. You come up to the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, you play that, and then the 6th string open again. Okay? After that, you've got the open second, you've got the 4th string again still on the 2nd fret, you've got the 3rd fret on the 2nd, and then back to the 4th string again on the 2nd fret. And that's the whole of bar 1. It should play like this. Okay, that's the slow version. It's a little bit faster, and then once you're more familiar with it, you should play like that. That's bar 1 out of the way. Next up, like that. Okay, so what we do here, come to the C shape, but we don't use, all we fret is the 3rd fret on the 5th string here, and the 2nd fret on the 4th string. We leave the 2nd string open. It normally would be on the 1st fret if it was a regular C shape, but because we're just doing picking, we don't need that. And the sequence starts like that. Pinch and open 1 on the 5th string. Okay. Then the open 3rd. Up to the 2nd fret on the 1st string. And then a pinch again on open 1 on the 5th string. Okay, so that's the first half of the bar, the second half. Those 4 notes there, you play this 4th string, 2nd fret, the 2nd string, 3rd fret, so you come off up to here, and then you play open 3rd, open 2nd, so it's like that. Okay, that's the second half of bar 2, and with the first half of bar 2 plays like this. Like that, okay? So let's recap now. Bars 1 and 2 together should play like this. Something along the lines of that. So let's move on now. Bar 3 and 4. Play like that. A little bit simpler because there's no pinches. Oh, there's only 1 pinch in this whole 2-bar sequence. Bar 3 then to begin. 3rd fret on the 6th string, 2nd fret on the 5th string. This is the G position. That's the whole sequence. 6, 5, 4, and 6 again to finish the sequence. I'll finish the first half of the bar, which is the first 4 notes. And then the second half of the bar, it's 5, 3, 4, 5. Okay? That's the whole sequence. Sorry. So that was wrong. Okay, try this. Okay, like that. So after we've got that, we're going to move on now. Bar number 4. Plays like that. The only 2 strings you need to fret here are the 2nd fret on the 6th, which I use my thumb for here, and the 2nd fret on the 3rd, which is here. Okay, the sequence. Okay, we begin with a pinch on the 3rd and 6th, both ones that are fretted, followed by 5, 4, and 6 again at the end. Okay, followed by, that's 5, 2, 4, 5. That's the second half of the bar, and if you put them two together, okay, that's bar 4 covered. Bar 3 and 4 should play. Should play like that. And if we back up to the very beginning and recap everything that we've done, I'll play it slowly to begin. We should have this so far from bar 1 to bar 4. Okay, so now we've got that. The next 4 bars, bar 5 through 8, are identical. There's only one note difference. So in the last bar here, bar 8, the first time round we played, the very last 4 notes were 5, 2, 3, 4. No, sorry, 5, 2, 4, 5. Sorry, like that, the first time round. This time round we were playing 5, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're changing the open second string for the third string. So the whole of bar 8 plays like that. That's the only difference, and there's no big deal if you do play it the first way, the first time round. All the way through, it doesn't make a great deal of difference. One note, no big deal. So the next 4 bars, 8 through 12, are identical to the first 4 bars. So let's just repeat the first 4 bars. So we've covered 1 through 12 now. And moving on, bar 13 through 16 is a little bit different. Leads into the verse. So I will talk you through this in detail. We're looking at bar 13. Plays like that. So it kind of begins the same in the C minor position as we did earlier. Open 3, open 6, and then 4 on the 2nd fret, 3 on the 2nd fret, and then 6. That we did before. This time we're playing 2, 4, 3, 4, but both 3rd and 4th strings are both fretted on the 2nd fret. Play like that, okay? Sorry. And that's the whole of bar 13. Okay, moving on to bar 14. Okay, plays like that. Just that, simply. To the C position, 3rd fret on 5, 2nd fret on 4. Play pinch on 3 and 5, followed by the 4th string. Then 2nd fret on the 3rd. And then another pinch, open 3rd again, so you lift your finger off, and 5. Okay, followed by 4th string, and then 3rd string open again. And the timing's the difficult part here because it's not, they're not quarter notes now. There's like, sorry, not 8th notes, they're quarter notes. There's a couple of quarter notes here, so it's okay. And 13 and 14 together should play like this. Play that again for you. Okay, it was pretty much that. I missed out a bass note there, but don't worry about it. On to 15 and 16. 15 is the same as it normally is in this G position. Okay, I'm not going to go over that again. We just did that earlier in bar 3. And now, okay, that's the sequence now. 2nd fret on the 6th, I use my thumb, you could use your finger, it's up to you which one you like best. 1st fret on the 2nd string to begin. You play a pinch on 2 and 6. You play the open 2nd. You play this 2nd fret on the 3rd. And now, open 3rd and 2nd fret on 6. Okay. That last sequence, 2nd fret on 3rd again, open 3rd, open 4th. And all in all, bar 16. Okay, and that is bar 16. 15, 16 together, I should play this. Okay, I'll try that again because I've got one note wrong there. And if we back up to 13 through 16, just to finish off this verse, I'll try that again, but I'll do it right. Okay, so that's it. That's the whole verse. So the verse. This is the intro. I do apologise if I've been calling it the verse. This is the intro. It also, as a matter of fact, doubles up as the chorus. It's exactly what I play in the chorus as well. So it makes it easier. Intro is the same as the chorus. So you've learned the intro and the chorus in one there. So well done. So we are going to move on now to verse number 1. Looking at bars 17 through 32 in this. Okay, something along the lines of that. We're looking at bars 17 through 20 to begin. E minor position again. It's the same chord sequence. It's just played a little bit differently, stripped back a little bit, I'd say. Okay. Just all you need is a 2nd fret on the 4th string for this whole bar, and it's just single notes: 6, 4, 3, and then 6, 4, 2. Okay, and then 6, 3. So 6, 4, 3, 6, 4, 2, 6, 3. Okay, I sometimes leave out the last pluck on the 6th string, so I just play that. Okay, the last pluck on the 6th string is optional. I've just thrown it in there for good measure. You can play it, I sometimes don't, is all I'm saying. You can play it and it sounds great. Okay, moving on. Bar number 18. All we do is move the 3rd fret to the 5th, or we move a finger to the 3rd fret of the 5th string. We play exactly the same, but we're using the 5th string instead of the 6th string. Okay, so it's 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 2, 5, 3. The pattern is exactly the same, other than, like I said, you substituted the plucks on the 6th string with plucks on the 5th string. So all in all, 17 and 18. Okay, easy. Not sure if it's exactly easy. It is pretty difficult, but it's easy compared to some of the other things, let's put it that way. We're going to move on now. Bar number 19, 20. Okay, look at that. Okay, so we begin bar 19. We've got a finger roll here. That's like a finger roll arpeggio, as I call it, I guess. 3rd fret on the 6th string, 3rd fret on the 2nd string. It's the only two that you'll need to fret. But you're playing 6, 4, 3 and 2 in quick succession, like a quick arpeggio, finger roll thing. You can play them all together if you struggle to do that technique, like this. No big deal, no great difference. So finger roll there, and then you play, sorry. So it's open 4, 2nd fret on the 3rd string with a pinch on the 6th string, and then open 3rd string straight after. And then you pluck the open 4th string for good measure at the end. Sorry. Okay. Like that. So that's the whole of bar 19. Bar 20 plays like that. So 2nd fret on the 3rd, 2nd fret on the 6th, you play a pinch, and then the sequence 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. Okay, like that. Okay, easy. So 19 and 20 together. Play like that. So 17 through 20 should play like this. Okay, that's the first line of verse 1, and it's pretty much the same for the rest of the verse. There's only very slight difference. So you can pretty much roll with that the whole way and you'll be good. I will show you one difference though. The very next line. Okay, what I do, I don't play that open 4 at the end, I play the 6th string at the end sometimes, so it's there's the 6 at the end instead of the 4, and here that's another variant to bar 24. This is, you play the pinch on the 2nd fret of the 3rd and 6th, and then this time you play 5, 4, 6, 5, 4, 6, and then 4, 3, 4, 5. So it's like that. Sometimes play that as opposed to the first time I played it in bar 20. If that's just confused, you just play the first way that I showed you, and you'll be good. It's no problem. So that's the whole verse. That's good for bar 17 through 32. Just play like that version of the chords. Okay, moving on now. Next is the chorus, and like I said, we learned this in the intro. Okay, so like I said, so the structure of it so far has been intro, verse, chorus, which is the same as the intro. Next we're going to go into verse number 2, which is slightly easier version of the verse that we've just learnt. We're looking at bar number 49 and onwards, and this is how it goes. It begins 49. You just play the E minor position. You do a finger roll on it. You do need to fret the 2nd fret on the 4th and 5th string now, both together. You play 6, 5, 4, and 3 as a finger roll. You could just put them all together if you can't do that again. Like so. Okay. And next, bar 50 is that. which is 3rd fret on 6, 3rd fret on 5, 3rd fret, oh sorry, 2nd fret on 4, open 3. With just a C with a G in the bass. That's all that is, okay? Bar 51 is this, that G shape again, 3rd fret on 2nd, 3rd fret on 6th. The finger roll here is 6, 4, 3 and 2, okay? Next to the last position, 2nd fret on 6, 2nd fret on 4, you've got a finger roll on 6, 5, 4 and 3. Okay, so these 4 bars, 49 through 52, play like this. The next 4 bars, 53, 54, 5 and 6, play the same. Okay, next up, bar 57, we're adding a few sprinkles of picking in here. Okay, so we'll play the same again to begin, the finger roll on the E minor position, but this time we follow up with those 3 notes there, which is the 4th string, 4, 3 and 2. So it's that's bar number 57. 58. Same again, you do the finger roll as we did in the previous 4 bars, but this time again 4, 3 and 2 straight after. Next, we do the finger roll again, but this time we actually need to fret the 2nd fret on the 5th string, which we weren't doing before. So we've got 3rd on 6, 2nd on 5 and 3rd on 2. That's the position for the G now. We do that finger roll followed by 5, 4 and 3. Okay, after that, finger roll again as we were before in the D/F sharp position, followed by the 5, 4, 3 again. So it's okay, so if you got all of that, these last 4 bars, 57 through 60, play like this. And as we're building up to the next chorus now, bar 61 through 64 plays like this. Okay, all we've got is another couple of notes after each of those 3 notes that we've done in each bar. So the E minor, those 3 notes followed by 3 and then 4 straight after. Okay. Basically what we did before, but add 3 and then 4 at the end. Same again with the C. Do the finger roll followed by 4, 3, 2, 3, 4 this time. Same again with the G. Okay, followed by the finger roll followed by 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. And the same on this D/F sharp. Okay, so all in all, 61 through 64 plays. That's it for your verse number 2. Next up, we're moving on to chorus number 2. Okay, because this time, instead of just picking, we're doing strumming intermittently on the 2nd and 4th beat of each bar. We're doing the strum down. So Let's look at this in more detail then. So we begin bar 65 through 68. Like that. We begin bar 65, same kind of finger position with your left hand as usual. You start off open 3, open 6, followed by the 4th string. And here is where you strum first. All I do is use my index finger to like strum down. It's usually string 5, 4 and or 3. And if not, I'll explain to you which ones otherwise. So I've got written in the tabs that we strum down 5, 4 and 3, but I probably mute the 5th because I don't, like I said, I don't use that whole E minor position. I don't use the 5th string in this chorus, but so I've made a mistake in the tabs basically. So all we need to do is strum down 4 and 3 both on the 2nd fret, if you can be that precise. Okay, you don't need a whole strum like that. All it is a little movement. You don't move your wrist, you don't move anything but your index finger. All it does is that. You could have a little turn in your wrist, it might help. Either way, after that you play 6, 2, and then 4. Okay, 6, 2 and 4 after the strum. Now, you come to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, you strum 4, 3 and 2. Okay, I've written 5, 4 and 2 on the tabs, which is wrong. I don't strum 5 at all. Okay. After that last strum, you could play the 6th string. It's optional. I don't always do it. I sometimes do, but that's just for good measure to keep all the 8th notes in the bar. So there's actually 8 beats, 8 quarter note, 8 eighth notes. If that makes sense. It makes sense to me anyway. Okay. After that, same thing again with the strum in every 2 beats, but in the C position now. So 66, you begin open 1 with the 5th string, followed by open 3. What we've got here now is the 2nd fret on the 1st string needs to be fretted when we strum, followed by that pinch straight after. Okay, so pinch, and then the open 3rd, and then put your finger down on the 2nd fret and strum down. Strum down strings 4, 3, 2 and 1 if you need. Followed by a pinch of open 2nd and 5th string. Okay? Followed after that by, 2nd fret on 4, 3rd fret on 2, and then the strum again, and then the open 2nd. Okay? Strum down on 4 and 3 there. So that's the end of bar 66 altogether. Okay, you'll notice that it's a lot easier when you get into the rhythm of things. It's hard to break it down and play it slow. It doesn't quite sound right sometimes, maybe. But that's the short and curlies of it, I'm afraid. When it's played like that, you don't hardly notice exactly which notes you play, and if you play some wrong notes, if you strum some wrong notes, it doesn't make a great deal of difference. Just get the rhythm right and get the strumming in the right place. Okay, and it will sound nice, basically, is what I'm trying to say. If you can't play exactly like I'm describing, just give it a go, and I'm sure it's good enough. Let's move on, bar 67, CFCQiA. Okay, not as difficult as the previous 2 bars. In this G position, you play 6, 5, and then strum 5 and 4, and then finish off with a 6. Okay, and then 5, 3, strum 6. Okay, 5, 3, strum 6 to finish off. So it's, sorry, yeah, that's right. I'm getting confused. I'm confusing myself. 6, 5, strum 6. 5, 3, strum 6. 6, 5. Okay. So after you got that, you move to this next position. Same picking again, pretty much, but you got pinched at the beginning. That's the only difference. 6 and 3 to begin as a pinch, followed by 5, strum 6, pinch, 5, strum 6, and then 5, 3, strum 6, like before. And these two bars together. And that is 67, 68 done, 65 through 68 then, to recap. What you do then is you repeat it 3 times. And then last time, that, okay? So we are looking at bar 77 through 80 now. You play that to begin. So it's that pitch, 6 and 3 with the, then 4 and then strum. Then 6, 2, 4, strum. But this time the strum is on the 2nd fret of the 3rd and 4th string. Now open 6 to finish if you feel like it. Okay, that's bar 77. This is bar 78. Okay, the C position, 3 and 5 together, followed by 4 and then strum, but add the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. Okay, only strumming 3 and 4 here, and then pinch, let go of the 3rd string, pinch 5 and 3. Followed by 4, strum 5 and 4, and then 3. Sorry. Like that. So all in all, 78. Plays like that. 77 and 78 together. Okay. '79 now is kind of a repeat of what we just did earlier. Apparently this G shape is always the same in whatever line of the chorus you're in, or the verse, so that's good news. Now, we're playing that in bar 80. Same again to begin, pinch on 2 and 6 string, the 2 being fretted on the 1st fret, and then you play the 2 open on its own. Now, you 2nd fret on the 3rd string and strum down 3 and 4 together, and after that you play the open 3rd string with a pinch on the 6. Then you add the 2nd fret on the 3rd again, play on its own, play it open as a strum with the 4th string, and then finish off a single plug on the 4th string. Like that. So that's the end of bar 80. And that has how it should be played. And 79, 70. And 77 through 80 should play this. Okay, a couple of mistakes in there, no big problem. So that is it for chorus number 2. Not much left now. So we're looking at now middle 8 section, as I've called it, bar 81 to 89. I say middle 8, it's 9 bars, so it's middle 9, not middle 8. But this is the terminology we use. Section. So begin at bar 81. It's the C position with G in the bass, 3rd fret on 6, 3rd fret on 5, 2nd fret on 4 with open 3. Okay, the right hand rhythmic element of this is kind of standard the whole way through this section. So once you've got it, you just apply it to all the different shapes, and it's good. So it's 6, 5, strum. 6, 5, strum. A strum in here, 5, 4, and 3. Followed by 6, 5, 4, strum. Okay. Strumming the same strings again. Put them things together. 6, 5, strum, 6, 5, 4, strum. 6, 5, strum, 6, 5, 4, strum. So you only do that once. I was just repeating it there so you can get the rhythm, feel of the rhythm. What you do next, move everything up 2 frets, and that's bar 82, which is, it's like a D position, but it's like a more open D position because it fits in better with the first chord basically. Okay, next E minor. 2nd fret on 4th and 5th, play exactly the same with right hand, that's bar 83. Next is the D over the F sharp. The F sharp over D, I don't know which way round to say it, but it's bar 84, 2nd fret on the 3rd and 6th string. Same picking again, so that's the first 4 bars of the middle 8 done, 81 through 84, play like this. Bar 85, the same again in the G position, 3rd fret on the 6th string, 2nd fret on the 5th. You play that there for bar 85. 86 now. A little bit different because we're moving what strings we're playing with the right hand, but in essence it's exactly the same. We're playing an A minor position here, 1st fret on the 2nd, 2nd fret on the 3rd and 4th. You're playing 5, 4, strum, followed by 5, 4, 3 strum. And the strum happens on strings 4, 3 and 2. So that's bar number 86. And then 87 back to the C, which is the first chord we did in this section. And then the last one, back down to this shape here, 2nd fret on 3rd and 5th. Bar 88. Bar 89, you just strum it and hold it, and that's the whole of the bar. So let's recap these last 5 bars. 85 through 89, we play. And that is it. So the middle 8 in its entirety from 81 to 89 plays like this. back into chorus twice, and that's pretty much the whole song. So bar 19 onwards are repeats of the chorus from earlier, so I'm not going to go through that in great detail. This is a long enough lesson as it is. After the chorus number 4, the very end, you got bar 106, which is just strum of the E minor shape, and that finishes you off for the song. And I hope you've enjoyed this lesson. If you did, please click the thumbs up button, because it really does help me out. And like I said, if you're interested in these types of lessons, you should head over to the Extras channel, where Emmy and I are doing more covers like this, hopefully on a weekly basis, and we release the guitar lessons over there too. The kind of open mic, singer-songwriter type of songs, that's the idea. To accommodate for you singers out there who want to be able to play something interesting and sing at the same time. And like I said, head over to Patreon if you're interested in supporting me and Emmy and Mike, who is the team now, bringing you these lessons. And in return, you get some awesome rewards. Gareth Evans, Patreon.com/Gareth Evans. That's it. I will see you again in the next video. Until then, bye for now.
Control yourself. Take only what you need from it. A family of trees.